Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I make my Victor Wembanyama build in NBA 2K24. Now just to let y'all know, I have two versions of this build in this video. You can have options that you can go with. One has a longer wingspan and one has a shorter. So that's just up to y'all. Now if you could do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe and turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. And let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now you want to go with center, 7'1" and 220 pounds with a 7'7" wingspan. Now the reason why you want to go with 7'1" is because you actually move like Wemby, and on top of that you're not going to be that slow handling the ball, so that's just why you want to go with 7'1". Now we're going to start off with the finisher. For the close shot, you're going to put that up to an 86 with a driving layup of a 73, and you're going to go ahead and max out your driving dunk all the way to an 85. Now you're just too off of getting the contact dunks, which is okay. You can still get contacts with an 85, especially having slash and take, and you're going to get an 81 standing dunk with an 85 post control. As y'all can see, the finishing is pretty much decent. I mean, you get everything that you need, and on top of that, you will definitely still be able to get contact dunks. Now we're going to move on to that shooting. Now, having a 7'7" wingspan, you kinda is limited with the mid-range. You only get an 84. If you go up to 85, you don't get nothing special. You still get the same badges, so it's really no point in putting that 85. And we're going to need those attributes for different spots. Now we're going to put that 3 ball to a 77, which is definitely high enough. I mean, it's better than having a 75. So you want to keep that at that 77 mark. But now we're going to go ahead and move on down to the playmaking now. Now, obviously, you are a center, so you're not going to be doing crazy dribble moves or anything like that. But you'll still have some dribble animations to get the job done while being at 7'1". So for the pass sack, you will put that to a 75, ball handle to a 62 with a 58 speed with ball. Now, as y'all can see, the playmaking is okay. It's not really nothing spectacular, but it's just enough for a Wemby build, so that's all you really need. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to that defense. So for the interior D, you're going to go ahead and put that all the way up to a 77. And for the perimeter, which is actually a very good thing to have on a center, you want to go ahead and put that up to a 66. And then for the steal, you're going to put that up to a 60, just enough so you can get bronze interceptor. And for the block, you're going to go ahead and put that all the way up to a 90. And then for the offensive rebound, you're going to put that to a 65. And for the defensive rebound, you're going to put that all the way up to an 88. Now, as y'all can see by these stats, it's pretty golden. I mean, you got everything that you need. The only thing that I really would want higher is the interior, but it's still good enough. And you have a 90 block. Now we're going to move on to the physicals. So we're going to go ahead and max that speed to a 67 with a 60 acceleration. And for the strength, we're going to put that all the way up to a 74, just enough so we can get bronze, bulldozer, and gold fearless finisher. For the vertical, we actually get an 82 vert, which is definitely good, with a 99 stamina. Now, as y'all can see by these stats, in my opinion, it's pretty golden. I mean, you have everything that you need, and you can do everything that you need to do and be a good team player with this build. Now, here's the shades that you actually get. Y'all see that Spurs logo. You get Victor Wembanyama as a shade, DeMarcus Cousins and DeAndre Ayton, and you have built yourself a rim protector, man. Yes, sir. Y'all see that Wemby shade right there? Golden build, in my opinion, and I'm going to show y'all how to make this second version. Now, you want to go with 7'1" again on the height, 220 pounds, and this time you want to go with a 75 wingspan just so you can get higher shooting. Now, with this build, it's going to be more on the shooting area and kind of defense. I mean, you still get somewhat the same attributes for the finisher. As y'all can see, 86 close shot, 73 driving layup, but this time you get a lower driving dunk. You only get it at an 82, but you actually get a higher standing dunk at a 90. Yes, a 90 standing dunk. And for the post control, you only go put that to an 81, which allows you to still get gold post scoring badges, so you're going to be fine in that category. And now we're going to move on to the shooting. Now, like I said, you get higher shooting with this player. You're going to go ahead and put that mid-range to an 86, and you're going to max out that 3 ball to an 81 with a 64 free throw. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to that playmaking. Now, for the playmaking, it is a little bit lower on the pass accuracy. You only get a 70, so you don't get break starter and diamond on silver, but you get a higher ball handle only by 2, and you only get that same speed with ball, which is a 58, and the ball handles up to a 64. Now, like I said, playmaking went down a little bit, but you got a higher ball handle. It's not really that much, but it's still better than nothing. Now we're going to move on to the defense. So for the interior, you actually go ahead and give yourself an 80 interior. Like, you're right there at that 80 mark with a 67 perimeter. You still get that 60 steal. And then for the block, you actually going to only put it up to an 87, which is allowing you to still get silver anchor. So you're going to be fine with that. And for the offensive rebound, put it to a 65 and max out that defensive to an 88. Now, as y'all can see, we get slightly better interior, but we go down the block, but it is what it is. Still gonna be able to get the job done on defense. Now for the physical, 67 speed, 60 acceleration, that 74 strength, so we can get that bronze bulldozer. And on top of that, we get a 75 vertical, just enough so we can get chased down, pogo stick or silver. And then you want to max out that stamina to that 99. Now, here's the attributes, kind of better than before in the finishing and shooting category, in my opinion. You do take a hit in the playmaking and defense area, but hey, here's the shades that you get. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty surprised by the third shade. You get the Marcus Cousins, Victor Wembanyama, and Porzingis. I was really surprised by that shade, but you have built yourself a 3-level threat. Hey, W shades in my opinion, like low-key better than the first shades. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. And hey, if you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe? We is on that grind of 20k subs, you feel me? We going crazy all 2024. So if you want to join me on this journey, man, on the road to 20k, really the ultimate goal is 100k, but baby steps, you feel me? So hey, like I said, sub up, my guy. It's free. It's not gonna hurt you. I post daily content, like literally a video every day or every other day of the week. So if you're looking for a build, best dribbles, best jump shots, dribble tutorials, it's all on my channel. So yeah, man, we just on that grind, and I really would appreciate it if you join me. I appreciate all the support and love, and y'all go ahead and check out my most recent videos popping up on the screen. And hey, I'm out.